From darkness to light with Discover Islam. I ran away to become Muslim. My name is Muhammad, and I belong to a middle-class Hindu family from India. Life was difficult financially growing up, so I had to juggle school and part-time work to keep the family going. While at work, I met a lot of Muslims, and I was really attracted to their manners, good hygiene and smell, their gentle speech, and the way they lived their lives as if their troubles were not theirs, but someone else's. I didn't know much about Islam, but I picked up the courage and asked them the reason for their peaceful behavior and face. They told me that they believed in one God, and all their troubles will be taken care of by Him. This fascinated me, and I had always believed that God could only be one. One of them became a very close friend. He was a practicing Muslim with a ready smile, beautiful beard, and wouldn't miss a single prayer for the world. I wanted to follow him to the mosque to see what they did there and how they prayed. I was afraid to ask, but he invited me to come see for myself. This was the most beautiful sight I had ever seen. They prayed together in unison, shoulder to shoulder, and not a single idol, photo, or picture in sight. It was like they were connected to an unseen force. I had so many questions, and I wanted to learn more. Incidentally, the mosque had a charity drive that day, and they were distributing a traditional local dish called sirani amongst people. I joined in the distribution process, and nobody stopped me from doing so. If this was the local temple, the priest would have thrown me out for touching what he called holy food. Here, everyone was brother to one another. Unfortunately for me, someone from the radical Hindu groups was watching me from far away. They gathered up a mob and were accusing me of becoming Muslim and participating in Muslim rituals. They started a propaganda campaign against me and my family, and my family stood around me to protect me. They did not agree with what I did, but they wouldn't allow anyone to touch me. I knew I had to leave India as soon as I could, and by the grace of God, I was offered a sales job in Bahrain. I packed and left in a few days. As soon as I settled into my job in Bahrain, I wanted to find someone who could tell me more about Islam. I walked up to the local Masjid Al-Fateh and asked them if they could help me. They put me in touch with a da'i, and he explained Islam in such a beautiful, clear manner, I accepted Islam immediately. I've been studying Islam ever since, and I felt like my life has become as light as a feather. It's as if someone's lifted a huge weight off my shoulders, and I pray I can live the rest of my life in safety and peace. From darkness to light with Discover Islam.